Oleksandr Usyk's just knocked out Daniel Dubois in round 5 in the rematch. To be honest, it's an easier fight than what I expected. I thought Usyk would beat Dubois again because he has his numbers already beat him. I had a feeling he'd beat him again. I knew it, but I thought it'd be an harder fight this time around. I thought it'd either be a points win for Usyk or he'd stop him round 11 to 12. But it was an easier fight than what I thought. Felt a bit bad for Daniel. I wonder what Daniel does now. Still young, and he's only 26 or 27. There's plenty. He still can be a future world champion. I think. Could he fight Joseph Parker, the fight that he was supposed to have, but he pulled out? Maybe. I think he can beat Joseph Parker. Oh, that was mentioned for Usyk. Who Usyk's next fight gonna be? Is it gonna be a third fight with Tyson Fury? Is also was. That was mentioned. Joseph Parker. I think Usyk beats Parker too. I don't think anyone can beat Usyk. I think the only person I think can beat Oleksandr Usyk is Tyson Fury. I mean, Tyson Fury came the closest out of everybody. Usyk could have a second fight with Derek Chisora, but I think he'll do the business against Chisora this time. I think he'll probably stop Chisora. So, and he says he wants one more fight and he wants it before he retires. He said 2 for the Daniel Dubois fight, so this is 1 down, so he's got 1 to go. So he has to pick the right opponent, doesn't he? I don't think Derek Chisora's the answer. I like Derek, but I think he'll, even though he gave him trouble in the first fight, I think Usyk will knock him out this time pretty early. Well, knock Chisora out. So I don't think it'll beat Chisora. Joshua's mentioned, but I don't think he should fight Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua again, he's beat him twice. I think, even though he's beat Fury twice, I think that'd be a better fight than the Joshua fight. So he should either fight Tyson Fury or again for a third time, or that Joseph Parker. I think that's all that's left for Usyk, and then he should just retire at 38 because he's 38 now. He should just have one more fight. I think he'll beat Joseph Parker if he fights Parker, and then he should just retire, or if he has a third fight with Fury, have to see how it goes. Maybe Fury beat him a third time, I don't know. Fury's been the closest opponent to beating him, so if he has a third fight with Fury, let's see how it goes, and if he beats Fury, he should retire. But yeah, or if Fury beats him, maybe, I don't know, but I think, like I said, Fury's the only one who can beat Usyk, in my opinion. And Usyk's the only one who can beat Fury, so if Fury comes back, I expect Fury to beat whoever he faces, whether it's Joshua or whoever. And whoever Usyk fights next, I think he'll beat. So, but if it's Fury v Usyk, they're the only two that could beat each other, in my opinion. It could go either way. But Jose Parker was mentioned. Maybe that fight will be Usyk's last fight. A first fight with a New Zealander who's got another title. I think Usyk could beat Jose Parker. I think he'll stop him late. So yeah, that fight's probably going to be made next, in it. Oleksandr Usyk v Jose Parker. And I think Usyk, like I said, will stop him late or beat Parker on points, even though Parker's a complex opponent and does a similar style to Usyk, and he can outbox the opponent. So I don't think no one can outbox Usyk. So I think Usyk will either outbox Parker or he'll stop him late if that fight's next, or the Tyson Fury fight. I think it's only going to be one of them fights, in it. I mean, either the New Zealander Parker or a third fight with Tyson Fury. I don't see a third fight with Anthony Joshua. And plus Joshua has to come back from a loss to Dubois, hasn't he? So no, it's not going to be a third fight with Joshua. I don't want a third fight with Joshua. So yeah, it's going to be a third fight with Fury, or it's going to be Parker in it. I can't see other names are mentioned, but I don't think it's going to be anyone else. It's going to be Parker or it's going to be Fury, and then Usyk will probably just leave it then, innit? Because he said 2 more fights for the Dubois fight, one's gone. So it's either going to be Parker or Fury. I think that's it. As for Usyk, as for Daniel Dubois, he's got 3 losses on his record. Once to Joyce, twice to Usyk. plenty of fights for him too. I mentioned Parker for him. He could fight Parker still. He could fight that Martin Bacall who's just lost to Parker. He could fight him. Or he could have a second fight advantage Joshua. But yeah, absolutely love the fight. I mean, well done to Usyk. I absolutely love Usyk, and he's an absolute great, but he's one of my favourite heavyweight boxers of all time. It's just pity Lennox Lewis wasn't in his era. That would have been a great fight. Lennox versus Usyk. I love them both. I mean, they're both great boxers. That would have been a great fight. But yeah, as like I said for Dubois, it's probably going to be, I don't know, it could be anybody for Dubois, couldn't it? Could have another fight with Joshua, he could fight that big baby Miller or Herkovic again. Anybody or a lower contender, we'll have to see. But yeah, well done to Usyk. I salute Usyk, he's one of your all-time greats. I felt bad for Dubois. I like both fighters, but I had a feeling for Usyk because he's just something else in Usyk. Anyway, Usyk beats Dubois by knockout in round 5. Let's see who he fights next and who Dubois fights next.